want first to explain what is practical metaphysics. So I'm going to let you in on a secret. There is no such thing. I made it up. There is such things as metaphysics, but all metaphysics is practical. And so practical metaphysics, redundant. Why did I make it up? Because if you go to academia, you will see that metaphysics is a branch of philosophy. And philosophy is never practical. Mental masturbation, right? We philosophize until it becomes practical, and then it's no longer philosophy. It becomes knowledge. Knowledge and philosophy are two different things. Philosophy is the seeking of the absolute truth, of the answers that we cannot yet found. And so the goal of the philosopher is to make himself out of a job. Once all questions have been answered, the philosopher has nothing to do. And so a metaphysicist in academia is a philosopher, because we do not understand the metaphysical world. We don't know what is the metaphysical world. What is metaphysical? What does it mean? And we have not found a structure, mechanism for the way the metaphysical world works. For the physical, we're geniuses. We know how the brain works, and we can touch something in the brain and the finger moves, and we've analyzed everything. But what is metaphysics? And so academia tells us we have yet to find the structure and mechanism of human consciousness. What is will? What is desire? What's the difference between them? What is love? What is the mind? We know what the brain is. It's a mosaic of feminine and masculine pieces, activities, functions. But a mosaic of what? What runs it? What is the mind? Who is the one that thinks? Who is the one that asks the questions? Enters the metaphysicist. So the reason I called it practical metaphysics is because in academia it's an oxymoron. How could metaphysics be practical? And in my world, it's always practical. So I'm here to tell you that it's not that we haven't found the structure and mechanism of the metaphysical world. We've never lost it. It exists in ancient teachings across multiple languages and numerous traditions, mainly in Hebrew and Aramaic. That's true. But I actually studied it in English. And so it's available for all of us. And we're starting to see that metaphysics, practical metaphysics, also known as Hebraic metaphysics, is the most fascinating areas of study, because it explains what we are yet to understand. It creates order in the chaos. What does that mean? When we don't have a pattern, we only see chaos. What is love? Why is this person falling in love with that person? And why, oh, this person is nice and I like it, but I'm not sexually attracted to this woman. But I am sexually attracted to this one, but I'll never marry this woman. But I do want to go to bed with her. Blah, 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 right? What animates us? There's all kind of topics written on this board right here, on the door, over there. And you can choose any topic possible. You can also make your own. And you can either ask a question or choose something that interests you. And then I will demonstrate to you what is practical metaphysics. Okay? Because explaining what it is going to be very boring. It's going to be very cerebral.